You have to realize, accept that Satan also does good things. If Satan do good thing for you, what would you do? Will you even know? Is it not for you to come and give testimony? They are shouting in heaven, "Oh, this brother don't miss him." But you are giving powerful testimony. How that God has finally intervened. So some of our testimony is Satan that granted it. There is a way you want to be serious with God. Satan will grant, amongst your prayers, it can be 7. 3 can be vetoed by God. Then 4. Out of that 4, 2 is vetoed by your flesh. 2 is vetoed, introduced by Satan. So, if Satan notices that the one, God's prayer is about to prosper in your life, you know how God's prayer is. He will not tell you when. He will not tell you how. And all that. Sometimes it might not come the way you want. You know what you do? He will find a way and grant you his own prayers, because since he's the one that engineered it, he can answer it. So he answers the 4th one, answers the 5th one. Is it not you that is asking for answer to your prayer? They never answer you. Listen to me. The Bible said, "Marvel not, for even Satan himself is transformed to an angel of light." If we are consumed with everything that looks nice and sounds nice and is acceptable, we will embrace Satan very soon. It won't even take time. You have to know this about God, that sometimes the one that God is in is harder. The one that God is inside is what? Harder. And the one that Satan is inside is easier. You know the problem? Just there is a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof is what? When does the destruction come? When does it come? In the beginning. When does it come? Never ever forget this thing. Satan can go to any length, including promising you good things. And many times people don't fall for the bad ones. You fight, but when he brings the good ones, you fall. What I say? If he brings the bad ones, what do you do? When he brings the good ones, what do you do? Because you can't help it. As you are giving testimony of the things that God is doing, God will be saying, we are not aware. We are not aware. Satan is actually invested in reading and understanding the stars of men. Ask yourself the question, why is it that the Christians, the believers, early believers, were persecuted the way that they were persecuted? It's about the star. It's not just that they are born again. There are seasons. There are seasons in the body of Christ when Satan checks the stars. All of them are small. He will reduce persecution because he knows that not much damage can be done. But when he sees that the stars have capacity to cause him damage, he will try to snuff it out as early as possible. If he can't snuff it out, he will contaminate it. Listen to me, you have to understand that Satan is a good businessman. Satan is invested in public partnership. So he wants to partner. He knows that if he goes for 100% ownership, his works might be found out. So sometimes Satan buys shares from your star, even if it is just 2% shares. So Satan is not interested in 100% ownership. He is hoping that, Emmanuel, we have seen your star. Emmanuel, go with us. We have seen your star. Can we buy like 20%? They will overthrow your company one day. You'll be looking at your life. You are no more in charge. For now, 5% is insignificant. Am I correct? Wait till tomorrow. So that's what Satan is targeting. Because of that, he can add sexual abuse when you are 5 years old. That's a share he's buying. So the child that is supposed to be a holiness and purity candidate, signed to his generation, was now violated when she was 7 years old. Violated again when she's 12. Violated when she's 15. By the time she's 18, she gave up and then slept with men for 10 years. Woke up at 27, had an encounter with Jesus, and Jesus told her, my daughter, and she entered into ministry. God will be using you powerfully, but Satan has bought 5%. When you want to break into a place, he will hold that point, and it has become a point of weakness. So that's what people now teach in ministry, that this is this pastor's weakness, allow him to carry it and do the ministry. It is Satan's 5% share. How is he trying to buy? You see, it's not everybody he is buying from. He is buying from great destinies represented in what the stars carry. May your destiny be shielded by God's mercy.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel as we bring to you more life-transforming messages through the instrumentality of God's servant, Apostle Edu Udechukwu. See you in the next video.